Hi, my name is Chloe Sikarskie from RTS Labs, and today we're going to be going over what is an enterprise AI strategy, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. By 2026, AI won't be a standalone innovation project. It's going to be a core utility integrated into the very fabric of enterprise operations. But currently, most organizations are struggling with fragmented shadow AI and brittle, disconnected pilot programs. At RTS Labs, we are moving beyond that hype, and I'm going to walk you through our blueprint for building a production-grade, resilient AI infrastructure for 2026. The first step isn't selecting a model, it's defining the objective. Stop chasing the tech and start thinking about your actual problem at hand. So what we are advocating for is a problem-first approach. If the use case doesn't have a clear path to measurable ROI within a 90-day window, it's probably a distraction. So through value mapping, we isolate the operational bottlenecks where AI can provide scalable leverage. And this is ensuring that your investment results in a durable asset rather than a temporary trend. Your AI is only as powerful as your data engineering. Most enterprises have a gold mine of organizational knowledge, but it's locked away in unstructured formats, such as PDFs, emails, and call logs. And that can represent up to 80% of a company's data. So to leverage this, you need to have a unified foundation. And what does this involve? It involves data tokenization and a dedicated queryable knowledge store that ensures your models are grounded in real-time, approved internal data rather than stale snapshots. So now moving into section 3, scalable and modular architecture. Technically, the goal is modularity. You should never lock yourself into a single LLM provider. And at RTS, we build using a model-agnostic framework, often utilizing MCP, Model Context Protocol, to ensure bi-directional data across your ATS, ERP, and CRM. What this does is it future-proofs your stack, allowing you to swap or upgrade models as the ecosystem evolves, without needing to re-platform your entire solution. Now moving on to section 4 of the blueprint, Agentic workflows and governance. So we are shifting from basic chatbots to agentic workflows. And agentic workflows are AI systems that can reason, plan, and execute multi-step tasks across different software systems. However, as you can imagine, this level of autonomy requires rigorous governance. We implement guardrails, not gates, focusing on explainability, bias monitoring, and security protocols that keep your data within your own cloud environment so you're able to maintain full IP ownership. The next step of this process is organizational readiness. A technical solution is only as good as a company's adoption rate. You don't just need data scientists, you need a workforce that is AI ready. And success requires a center of excellence to help facilitate change management, moving your teams from a fear of replacement to a culture of human-in-the-loop empowerment. And in 2026, the winners are those who treat AI as a collaborative tool, not a siloed experiment. So today we learned that building for 2026 means starting with a foundation that is secure, cost-aware, and scalable. Whether you are building a targeted tool or a company-wide ecosystem, the objective is to create a force multiplier for your team, which only happens when you decide to lead with the problem, not just the trends. So visit us at rtslabs.com to explore more how partnering with RTS Labs can help turn your AI vision into a scalable, high-impact reality. And please make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe for more content. Thank you and have a great day.